a little bit different? I know that these games have both happened very close together. They've seen this team now twice this month, but you're not the same team years ago. What differences and strides do you think this team has made since they last played?
Well, I think one of the biggest things is I would expect to see the Colts maybe lean on the passing game a little bit more. That's something that they tried in the first game. They had protection issues, but this time they have last week. They have 50. They don't have as much of that in the running game. So Jonathan Taylor and Nyheim Hines are back, but I wonder if passing against a Tennessee secondary that's really struggled.
Let's talk a little bit about that pass. But now Taylor, Nyheim Hines, how do you hope to see those two marry?
I think Hines is really interesting. Jackson passes, passes. I think you could see with Hines back, you could see that part of the Colts offense get expanded a little bit more in the passing game. With Taylor, they can do formationally. One of the things being multiple and doing a lot of different things. So it'll be interesting to see what the Colts do in terms of how much no huddle do they use and how much they try to come up with some wrinkles to get this running game going.
And do you think when we've seen what Deon Jackson can do, Nyheim Hines obviously a pass catcher, do you think that we're just going to kind of see him slide in